Started. All right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's get him.
You know what time it is.
Big Face Beats. He is savage, huh?
I try to tell him, let the horns go. Look, okay, the RecBoys got the latch and key locked in. Murdered the podcast game, but the glove don't fit like Cochran. 7 p.m. on hump day, it's showtime. DJ RecBoy shot and Mr. Catch Wreck, it's go time, huh? We're the independent, the legendary, chop it up. Exec to the game and producers who locked it up. Take the listeners on a crusade. New Mexico and Canada, from New York to Guadeloupe. Never knew them RecBoys on top, Donald Trump toupee. Cross the rest of these podcasts out like a pair of kick shoelace. Throw rappers around like airlines do to your suitcase. And leave the internet in a fiasco, no loot pay. We tryna school you, not fool you. It's either Car Wreck or REC, check the YouTube. We live there, can't hide there. Record from 2 states, but it's one mic, one love like Nas said. They asking what you thinking, hit you with the whole kitchen, let it sink in. You might miss the best show on the net if you blinking. Big Face did it again, I don't care who go next. Always in the studio with the RecBoys, we talk best.
Your boy Black Still, the Nappy, in the studio live with the RecBoys. What it do? Light a match up.
This is Ron Record in the studio with the RecBoys. RecBoys Shard, my man Mr. Catch Wreck.
I'm the Lil D, and I'm in the studio with the RecBoys. You know the vibe.
Man, it's your boy Arson, it's Heatmakers in the building. I'm chilling with the RecBoys. You already know what it is, man. Heatmakers crack music.
Studio, this is your boy Kool Ski, the legendary Disco Free Fat Boys MCs from the East New York, Brooklyn. And I'm in the studio with the RecBoys. You know what it is.
One time for your mind, 2 times for your soul. It's your man Shizzle with a wizard when you right here in the studio with the RecBoys. Y'all already know what it is.
In the studio.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
In the studio with the RecBoys.
What's shaking, my peoples? You already know what it is. DJ RecBoy Shad.
Mr. Catch Wreck.
We are the RecBoys. Happy hump day. I'm hyped. We got a dope show lined up. Carlito Black in the building. Happy hump day. What's up, homie? How you feeling? What's shaking?
You already know, bro. Bless. You know what I'm saying? For y'all who don't see us, they can't see us on Facebook right now. I don't know what's going on.
Nah, Facebook is acting up. No,
yeah.
Facebook is really acting up.
Hopefully, everybody tap in, tell their people, go run a Facebook real quick, go post it on there, go check them out, tell them to check us out on YouTube and Instagram. But you already know, bro, bless, you know what I mean? Excited about the night, man. This one right here, to be honest with you, it was a minute in the works. You know what I mean? Tonight's interview.
Nah, how long was you working on it?
Nah, it was a lot of going back and forth. You know what I mean? He was moving, he was shaking. You know what I mean? I got introduced to him by, I believe it's his manager. You know what I mean? I want to say probably like 7-8 months ago. It might even be longer than that. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, I thought I was bugging the fuck out, my nigga. I'm trying to post on Facebook and the shit is just spinning me. It's like, yo, what the fuck? Facebook, you gotta get your shit together, my nigga. As much as y'all niggas be throwing niggas in jail, figure this shit out.
Yeah,
we work too hard for y'all not to be playing our shit the way it's need to be played, my nigga. Y'all niggas got one job. Stream the RecBoys. That's it. No. They got one job on Wednesdays. That's it, my nigga. Whatever you do during the week is whatever you do. Wednesday night, 7 p.m., Facebook Live. Yeah, I need them to act right. I need them to do their one job. Stream the RecBoys in the studio.
Right.
But they're asking for location. This is a bunch of bullshit.
On the Facebook shit?
Yo, dude, just getting in here just to find out what the fuck is going on with the show. I tried to share it.
Oh.
Yeah, this shit is absurd, my nigga. I don't know.
That shit is crazy. But what's good with you though, real quick, before we get Carlito Black in the building?
I'm chilling, man. Everything on my end is good money. I got the family in the spot, you know, the rec room in the rec center. Actually, Isaiah's playing basketball, so he getting his basketball on and the hoop in there. So, you know, they quick to send porno ads though. Not absolutely. The shit is crazy, my nigga. Like I don't really get this, but yeah. But yeah, but you know what? We got it something in the
But fix that fucking problem.
No,
they can't fix that fucking problem. My bad. I'm trying to read it up there on the screen and shit.
No, we got something in the program that we used. It was saying that Facebook knows they had a problem with people using the service. So if it's not running right, just be aware. But that shit ain't got nothing to do with our algorithm, my nigga. Don't fuck up our flow. The niggas is fucking with my flow, my nigga. Some bullshit on a Wednesday. You already know what that means. Look,
they let it go through though.
Yo, listen, I stopped fucking with it. I got a show to do. I ain't got time to be doing all that. I'm ready. Yo, listen, guess what?
So listen, we're not even gonna play no games. We're gonna bring tonight's guest in because it's been long awaited already. So we got the homie Carlito Black in the building with us tonight.
What's shaking, homie? How you feeling?
What's good? Shout out to y'all. This definitely been, you know, something in the works.
Nice.
Right. Yo, real quick, I gotta ask you this off rip. So I seen, you know what I mean? I was trying to go do my research and look you up and shit. And I seen at one point you were Brooklyn, VA. What you rapping right now? Where you at right now?
I'm still heavy on the Brooklyn and VA, definitely.
Oh, okay.
Atlanta right now.
You everywhere.
Yeah. Still, I'm Brooklyn and VA anywhere I go.
Nice. Go ahead, Chris. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Oh no, I was not. I do your joint. So real quick for the people who don't know, introduce yourself. Let them know who you are.
Carlito Black, aka the Mr. Boss Life and No Life himself. Rap artist representing Virginia, Brooklyn, New York. I'm just somebody different breed. Hard working, independent, different type of artist with a different type of energy, a whole different type of level.
Nice. Big Brooklyn, huh?
Definitely. Heavy on it.
Nice. Nah, I dig it. We get a lot of cats out here from Brooklyn. A lot of what part?
Bad style.
Okay, I can fuck with that. I can fuck with the style. I don't fuck with them niggas from Brownsville. The Buck, my nigga. I don't fuck with them niggas from the Ville. I be reluctant to fuck with them niggas from the East. Yeah, no. When I creep through Brooklyn, I be having Brooklyn with me. Best believe. But all right, being from Brooklyn, what's the vibe right now? Because I know this is a new Brooklyn. This ain't the same Brooklyn.
I like right now it's younger. Right now it's a younger generation doing what they do. A lot of everybody trying to go viral. As far as the younger generation, I don't come from that generation. I come from the generation more so it ain't too much talking going on. There wasn't no internet. It was more so action. You don't talk about what you gonna do. You stand on it. Like we knew who you was through your actions. See, it's a whole different playing field now because you got the internet involved. So, ever since Fabio dropped that whole viral term, that been a lot of people focusing in New Brooklyn right now. So I want to go viral. So they can stick with that. I'm cool. I'm cool being on my type of vibe. I ain't with the viral.
Gotcha.
So how is the paving your lane though? You know what I mean? Because you got all these dudes, like you doing music. You know what I mean? So you gotta get it out there. So how's the balance for you?
It's a dope balance because before rap, it's like no matter where I've been or where I'm at, it's like people know who I am in general. Like they know I stand on business. They know I'm a real dude, so they know what I'm gonna bring to the playing field regardless. So it don't interfere with mine because I'm not out here trying to overdo nothing and make myself look like somebody I'm not. Like if you know me, then you know what type of time I'm on, what type of energy I bring. So when they come to me bringing it to the rap game, it's the same thing. They already know what to expect from me. They know he gonna talk his shit respectfully and he gonna move like he need to move.
Got you. Yo, all right. So it's Big Brooklyn all the time. Shout out to Kanitha. Tea time with Bunky. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Facebook Live. Who was your favorite Brooklyn rapper growing up? I'm gonna get right into it. Yeah, I got No, let's get into it. So
between, I would say, Big Daddy Kane and Biggie, but I more so go to Biggie. I relate more to Biggie and how Biggie rap and his forward style and everything. I'll say Biggie.
Yeah, and not only that, he can't ask the style dude that. Like that's you know what I'm saying?
No,
so,
I mean,
I'm from Bushwick. You know what I mean? Which is
the crazy thing about that, like I'm not. A lot of people say that about Brooklyn dudes, like they go, but nah, I ain't gonna lie. Like when it comes to Brooklyn in general, like a lot of my favorite artists, they are from the style like Fab and everything. Like it's kind of, but it's like nobody can be disappointed with my answer or my response because they held it down.
Right. But how about for the people who say Biggie didn't have enough work to be held to that regard?
When you look at the way Cats is moving now, it's like you can't limit somebody due to untimely death. Like it ain't like the man had the opportunity to fully show what he was capable of. He was taken away. So I look at it like this: for his time that he was here, you got to respect the work he did put in. Like it's dudes here now that I can honestly say they couldn't match the work he put out back in his time, and he shaped a lot of artists. So for anybody to say that, it's like, come on, man, you can't take away from that man's legacy. He didn't. If he was still here, people got to understand. Imagine where he would be at.
There will be
hopefully not with Diddy fucked up in these cases and shit, but we talking about Carlito Black. My bad. My bad. Well, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, dude. I mean, talk about it, man.
We're not gonna talk about it. But that's crazy. Damn, threw me off with that right there. He threw that shit up. I hate that. That was crazy. So right now, you doing music, you moving and shaking. What are you doing right now? Because I see yesterday you had something going on. I seen a bunch of shit going on. For the people don't know, you got a track, you got a single out right now, right?
I got a single out now, Proceed with Caution. That's still going crazy. I'm working, man. Like, but Proceed with Caution, that's right now. That's the thing that's on the agenda right now. So I get into this new joint I got on the way. So Proceed with Caution, definitely that's what I'm setting it off with.
Okay. Is this? Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, you probably gonna ask the same question.
I was gonna ask: is this leading up to an album, an EP, a whole collective project, or we just dropping singles right now?
Proceed with Caution was actually on my album I dropped last year, Carlito's Day, and I've been working on. I started the EP end of the year, end of 2023, and I'm almost done with it. So, and that EP is going to be entitled Internal Conflict, and I actually got the remix for Proceed with Caution on that. So, yeah, everything is. I definitely, my thing is, I always want to put together get people 2 or 3 projects every year.
Yeah, that's a lot of work. So when you say how many tracks on every album or whatever you plan on putting out this year?
It depends on how I'm feeling. I might drop an EP that got 5. I might drop an EP that got 7. If I when I dropped the Carlito Day album, I only threw 7 joints up there, but the album I dropped before that, the last 2 albums before that was 8 records. But the EPs be 6 or 7, between 5, 7 tracks. Then I do my albums, they between 7, 10, and 11 tracks, and I'll be all over the place. I some of them be premeditated already.
Yeah, okay. All right, let me ask you this. Imagine if you had a product that you could sell and you could resell. So that means the consumer bought it, you could repurpose it in a different form of fashion and resell it. If I tell you that analogy by hearing that, does that intrigue you?
To me, that's dope. That's dope. When I
go ahead.
Nah, you said I was waiting to see what you was gonna
say. Nah, so I've been saying it probably Shaq can confirm it probably a year and a half, 2 years, right? And how I got the idea was from two people. From Billy Dance when he was on the show, he came out with a project, and what he did was he put out a project, and I forgot how many songs it was, 12 songs or something like that. He put out the project, and then a couple months later, he went and told a couple producers, "Yo, I'm gonna send you just the vocals. Y'all make a beat around it." Then he put out another project with the same vocals, right? And actually, I quoted him on the show because we listening to it. I'm like, "Yo, I heard this before." He said, "It's funny you said that because that was the last project, just different producers, right?" So he sold it one time, repackaged back up, sold it again. That's one example, right? Second example is when Pat Poose did the fucking album a month, right? Right now, you said you're gonna possibly put out 12 joints this year. If you did a single a month with a video every joint, and at the end of the year, wrap that shit up and sold it as an album. In essence, it's the same thing.
Pretty much. I say that's pretty much the same thing.
I mean, Nicki did it on this album. When she put out, I want to say like 5 or 6 joints that she had released prior, I want to say about a year and a half before she actually put out the album, she added them to this album. So all those spins and sales.
Yo, listen, let me tell y'all, if I had the work and I could get rid of the work and come back to the house and somehow have that same work and repackage it and send it back out, it's on. That's what this is.
All right. The thing with me is just I get it's just a passion. It's just a passion for the music, the passion for the craft that keeps me locked in the studio and want to create more. I feel like later on down the line, once I get to the point I did enough creating, I could do that. Be like, all right, because you know how people do the greatest hits or whatever like that. They might pick a different beat and put it on like that. But it's just like right now, I'm so heavy into the creating process that it'd be hard to be like, damn, I could drop something tomorrow, right? Tomorrow. But if I'm about to drop something next week, in my eyes, what I drop tomorrow will be old. Because I'm like,
that's the problem, Carlito. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Listen, I tell my people this all the time. What's old to you is always new to somebody.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But it's just the creating process, man. When I'm in that bag and I want to create, it's hard to be stuck on what I already did. Like I might go back and listen to what I did before, like to get crafts or to be like, all right, to get like tips like, oh, I could have did better on this part, or damn, this flow will probably sound good with a beat. Just like kind of put more energy to it, whatever the case may be. I learn from my old work, and then I bring it to the table now to create something better. So I'm in that creating zone, man. Like I'm in that creating zone. Sometimes I know people be looking at me like damn, like you got a lot out right now. Hold on, but I'm just in that bag right now, man. I feel like it's so much I could do with the music.
So business wise, it makes sense for you, for you and the team.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I feel like we got all these online and internet radio stations. You got all these platforms that review people's music. You got a whole bunch of platforms out there to put your music out. So while I'm creating something new, I'm dishing out my work to them just to get them get it heard. So it's going to get heard regardless.
Right.
And a lot of artists don't look at it like that. A lot of artists focus on the mainstream platforms, and they try to belittle the ones who more so not at that level yet. So me, I'm like this. Not only like that's promo in itself. If you got a whole bunch of platforms out here for you to distribute your music, and you don't know who's going to be a fan or who's going to be listening to that show at that moment, you can gain a whole following alone of that one platform. But there's so many people aiming for the biggest stages, but you got to understand there's levels to it. You got to earn that.
Yeah. Not only that, you tapping in. It's one hand wash the other, two hand wash the face type of thing, right? Because you tapping into our audience and we tapping into your audience at the same time. You know what I mean? And at that point, like right now, T-Roy, aka Reezy from San Francisco, who we had on last week, is tapped in. He might take a liking to the way you hear tonight. He might hit you up. You never know, and that's the beauty about this shit. You know what I'm saying? So how long you rapping now though?
Man, on a serious career note, I would say 8 years. Going on 8 years for a serious career note, but I've been able to rap and do that since 11.
So why wait so long to take it serious?
I was in the streets. I was doing a lot of, knucklehead things. And on a mature level and actually thinking about it, it's like I'm not going to go into a game and be a part of something going on.
Oh, no, you good.
I said they had to call him. He popping, Shy. He working.
Yeah,
I got a lot of real life situations going on in the streets. I'm in the streets heavy, so it's like I wasn't ready at that moment. I was still trying to figure out a way to separate my street stuff from the music. Because you know when you do, like, you could be in the streets and you can rap. You got like a lot of people in the background like, yo, you should do this and you should do that and all this stuff like that. And it's like, when I do it, I want to be able to say I did it right. I don't want to be having to worry about this situation or that situation coming back to bite me in the ass. I'm gonna do this right. So, like I said, going on 8 years I've been in this game, it was a perfect time.
Right. It's a lot, right? When you're so used to, it's called complacency. You're so used to one thing, doing the same thing, and you're doing pretty good at what you're doing. You know what I mean? And then you're nice at this, and it's like, damn, do I stop all this to go do that? Because if I don't, like, you know, at one point, and we face the same type of shit. At one point, we gotta say, yo, listen, if we go on this route, we gotta leave the other shit alone. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You have to.
I was told by somebody, I don't associate with them no more, but they told me when I was telling dudes about like me taking the rap thing serious, there was certain people to be like, nah, like, nigga, you a street nigga, like, you ain't gonna do that shit. That ain't for you. You a street nigga, like, you really in the streets. You ain't no studio. You really in the streets, and it's like damn, son, like I want to do something different. I want to do something better. Like, we got people dying and getting locked up. It's like this don't come with no benefits. This don't come with nothing. Like people, like I might be the next one. So it's like, man, I had to choose a different path. It ain't like them decisions didn't come with like consequences. Like being in the streets ain't no game. You lose people. You gotta be on point because you never know when it'll be your time. So I had to do what was best for me.
Right.
So was there a situation? Was it just got too hot? Was it like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, when did you know, I'm doing this rap shit? Now I don't care what's going on.
And music always been my getaway. I could be pissed off, ready to do some hot, like, out of line stuff, but it was like with the music, like, I put on some instrumentals and I would literally freestyle as long as I could, and I'd be talking some filthy, street, reckless. But it was, for me, that was my therapy. Like, I could really do it, and I could get that off my mind, and I could get it off my chest, and I could sit there and be like, all right, the situation might not be completely over, but I feel better. And when it came that time for me to make that decision and say, all right, this is what I want to do, it was just off the simple fact, like, I wanted more for myself. I feel like being able to rap the way I do and do what I do is a God-given talent. And I'm like, I have a gift, and I'm sitting here, like, pissing it away because I'm in the streets. Like, ain't nobody, like, to be honest, I got, like, people was bigging me up when I was on that street shit. People was bigging me up heavy. But the minute I stepped into the, like, rap thing, it wasn't the same energy. So I knew for a fact I made the right decision, because it's like, when I'm doing dumb shit that can either get me killed or locked up, you cheerleading it. But the minute I say I want different, I want to be better, you can hear crickets. Ain't nobody saying shit. Everybody on mute, right?
Yeah.
So I had to do something for the better of my future. I always had a love for music, but deciding to take it to a level where I could make it a career, and plus I wanted to be perceived in a different way. Like I literally sat alone one time and asked myself, like, if I was to die today, would I be proud of the legacy I left behind?
And that's deep as fuck. Yeah, that's crazy. And it's crazy that music takes you there, right? Because sometimes it could be either a child, a wife, or maybe a passing to somebody loved one that hits you in that point. You know what I mean? I haven't heard somebody say, yo, listen, I hear people say, yo, music saved my life, and that's because, you know, they found something that hits and now they're making a couple dollars. You know what I mean? I posted that shit earlier. Like, what do you think about sometimes the type of money you making is the loyalty of the people that around you are giving you? Because you're doing this music now, right? Like, we're not even minus the street shit. Let's talk the music, right? Because you're gonna get millions of dollars with the music. You know,
I'll say this.
Let's talk it into fruition.
I bet people, I like the way I done seen people switch on me and act towards me. You would swear to God I had $1 million stashed away somewhere, or somebody thought I had a multi-million-dollar deal. The energy I'm giving, by like I seen, I'm like, oh shit, like, damn. Like, so when it do actually come into effect, I'm like, damn. Like, niggas, like, so, like, my cousin / manager, he always told me, mentally prepare yourself. And I always been on that type of time too. You ain't nobody about to be no leash to me. Ain't nobody gonna take from me what you didn't give me. Like, when I was drawing up this whole blueprint of how I was gonna attack this rap game, there was certain people that wasn't trying to hear shit I was talking about. So I had to take things into my own hands. So now I don't care if I was to see $1 billion. If you wasn't there to help me out or did anything to help me out, ain't nothing to talk about. You like, and like this is the issue with a lot of dudes from the streets. You incorporate dudes into your business that don't do shit, that just stand there, that be around. It's a difference to somebody that's pushing the brand compared to somebody that's taking advantage of the brand. If you ain't building nothing up on my side that I got going on, what are we talking about?
Why
you don't deserve? Yeah, you don't deserve a plate. You don't deserve nothing. That's why you got to watch the company you keep. Shit, I be everywhere damn near. If I ain't with my manager, I'm by myself. So when it's all said and done, no nigga say, oh, I did this for him, or I did that, or he owed. Nobody owe nobody shit. Like this, I did this literally, the investments, all that stuff like that, the trial, I did it by myself. I came out of pocket. I didn't even want to ask no nigga, because like, you know how it is today, niggas, you asking it, yo, bro, I gave this man his first 500 so he can invest. Nah, nobody got that story for me. Nobody can say that. Yeah. My studio sessions came from trapping. I spent money from the trap for make my first mixtape. Ain't no nigga help me out and say, yo, bro, I heard a lot of niggas say that, yo, bro, I'll put the house on you. Nah, you wouldn't, but it's cool. That shit sound adorable. It sound cute. Me, I'm not no nigga that's gonna wait on nobody. I'm gonna go get it on my own. Why wait for somebody to do something? You'll be waiting all day. I'm telling you, like, I'm not with that energy.
No, I totally, listen, you preach it to the choir. Trust me, I understand, and I'm glad that you saying it, because when I say it, they say, yo, Shad, you bugging. And I'll be like, okay, I'll be the weirdo. Until you hear somebody else say it, then they be like, oh, maybe Shad wasn't so weird. Maybe there are more things.
Look at these rappers now. Look at these rappers now having so many fallouts. The funny thing about a lot of people is you see the examples out there, but you don't take them into consideration. You don't take them seriously. I be seeing these rappers have major fallouts. You beefing with your entourages. You ain't even beefing with other artists. You beefing with your entourages. Niggas hitting lives, exposing shit, or whatever the case may be. It's not happening because niggas don't be around you. If you ain't around to level up or build up the brand, you're not going to be around at all. Because I don't need nothing that's going to sabotage what I got going on. Stay your distance. All that sucker shit with dudes, like, I be laughing at niggas like, you didn't put this nigga on planes, jets, all that shit, gave him money, had him in VIP, popping belly, all that crazy. But now this man on live bash, and that go for a lot of these. That's weirdo timing to me. Like I'd rather do shit on my own, stand alone with a couple of my real ones, than be surrounded by 10, 20 niggas that I gotta watch majority of them because I don't know what they true intentions is. That's corny.
But you know what's crazy is motherfuckers really think they be having the situation under control. And what you're saying right now is something that you need to keep the whole time with you. Because at some point, you good at what you do. And at some point, you become content in that shit. You're like, all right, I know I'm watching. And you might bring in somebody who you normally might be around. You know what I'm saying? Or even with the music, even with artists. You know what I mean? So on these projects, what are we looking like for features? Who's on the production? Who's working?
On the new EP, shout out to Mizzy Maybach. He gonna be on a Perceivable Caution remix. Shout out to Mizzy. I got my manager. He talking his talk on the track. I'm gonna have him up there. I'm bringing him into the booth. Like for the rest of the tracks, I don't know, man. I'm on beast mode. Whoever like I don't care if it's
Mizzy Mac?
Mizzy Maybach, yeah.
Mizzy Maybach?
Nah, Mizzy Maybach, yeah.
Mizzy Maybach.
Yeah,
I'm saying the boys. Yeah, that's what you saying? Got you.
Yeah.
So
I'm working. I'm seeing what I could do before this EP is done because I plan on dropping it in April. So I'm trying to see what other features I can line up. But it's more so I'm at a point now. You just got to be serious, man. Like you be sitting there like you want to do a feature with somebody or put somebody on your project. Some people had you waiting forever. It'll piss you off. Me, I ain't the type to wait that long. I'll write a second verse. And like then you just miss out on the opportunity. I'm not about to wait.
Yeah, Carlito Black, I'll tell you what, write me a verse and I'll get on your shit. I don't rap, but you write me some shit. I'll get on your shit.
Who do you
feature Mr. Cat Track written by Carlito Black? Yo,
absolutely.
He got a feature of his own feature on the track. My bad shot.
So who you checking for in the new Brooklyn?
That's
Carlito Black. What the fuck you talking about?
No, I'm saying besides Carlito Black, because I mean I want to know who he listens to get him inspired. Like, yo, this young artist or this artist is in my realm. Oh, they going hard. Like who do you draw from your peers? Who?
Fab. As far as new Fab, like right now. As far as because like I said, no disrespect to the drill rappers. That's just not my thing. I'll never, downplay or disrespect what they doing, but that's just not my thing. The music I grew up on, it's like I can't stay away from that. The stuff I grew up on was hard. It was hard. It was crazy. So nobody like So Fab, I be getting tight with Fab because Fab he'll drop a whole bunch of freestyles. I'd be like, man, throw an album together. Like the feedback you get for the freestyles, you can put an album out. But as far as like Brooklyn, he holding it down heavy. Shout out to Mizzy, Maybach, Mother Gang. They doing their thing too. So it's like it's funny. It's sad to say, and it's crazy to see how limited Brooklyn is right now, man. Like I want to see Brooklyn.
When you say limited, you mean by artists in Brooklyn?
Artists. It ain't no like besides talking. I ain't gonna say people, but my thing is I don't really go off your talent. I don't go off your talent. I go off your work. Because anybody can say, "Oh, I rap," and anybody can drop this or that. I go off your work. Like so, like if somebody were to say, "Yo, Carlito Black, he dope." I got a whole resume and whole catalog you can check out to prove that. So like I got the facts to stand on that. Like I feel like this, if you gonna say you like that when it comes to this rap shit, be able to stand on that, be able to have the facts and the receipts to prove that. Like I'm not going off talent no more. Cause we all see what people with talent got. Like it's a show who really putting pain in though. That's what I'm worried about. I wanna see who really putting that pain in. That's what I'm focused on.
So what's the goal, Carlito Black? Is to be signed or stay independent?
Man, be honest, I be focused on independent. The way I be working my brand and everything like that. Like I'm like, this is a business. This is like, I'm serious. This is a business. And like, even if I was to like sign a deal, I would more so want a partnership. I want to be like Aftermath and G Unit, like something like that. I want a partnership so I can be able to do what I need to do. Like, just in case I say, okay, I see some talent out there I want to bring. So what I'm saying, like, I want to be able to do that. I don't want to just, cause like, offers been on the table, but I be reading them contracts. I ain't with that. I heard a few contracts have been very mixy and wacky. I'm not signing one of those.
Right.
No. I could get it. All right, listen, real quick before we get into the trivia. There's a lot of mini series, YouTube series coming out of Brooklyn in the last couple of years. What's your favorite?
Respect Life. Respect Life is my shit.
Got you.
Rest in peace of Boom P. Rest in peace of Boom P. Definitely.
R.I.P. Mac Johnson was on that joint who we had on the show. I think it was last year, some shit like that.
Respect Life is my.
That's your peoples. So real quick before we get into the joint, you ever heard of Illinois? Out there in Brooklyn?
Illinois? Yeah, I was in one of his video shoots. Yeah, I was out there.
So that's my guy. That's the family. So that's
yo, hold on. You was in hoodies in the summer? You was in hoodies in the summer?
No, I wasn't in that one.
Oh, no. Because you all about to say, yeah, I can't fuck with you because you one of them niggas too. I was about to say, nigga.
I ain't gonna say that. Yeah. So, Shot, real quick, let them know where this interview will air next Friday, 12 noon.
You already know it's gonna air 12 noon, Guadeloupe. That is for what's up, people in Guadeloupe? That is Waptor Music, Waptor Radio. We also got Radio for Sale, Mexico, New Mexico, not New Mexico City, Mexico. We talking about Mexico City, the country Mexico. And then we got Culture Shock, our people to the north, that's in Canada. So we actually are international. We hitting what's the number? There's 100 and something different countries.
191 countries on those stations that Shah just mentioned. And then on Saturday night, we're on blazemupradio, 8 p.m. when you catch this interview. That's another 190 countries right there.
Also, we are streaming live Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. I don't know what's going on with Facebook. It's got to be still down in some BS, but it is what it is. We getting it on anyway. I got some trivia. But oh yeah, what else we got going on? Is there anything else that we got?
Don't forget this Saturday is be uploaded all major streaming sites, 18 different ones as well. So yeah, definitely check that out there. But Carlito Black, you ready to catch record on the rec? You ready? It's me against you, King, against the people.
All right. Well,
Shot be cheating for you anyway. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you right now. He always wants to.
You know what? You know what?
And now you from Brooklyn. I don't know because I'm from Brooklyn too. And at first I thought it was some hate on Brooklyn type shit. So he might not give you easy shit.
Nah,
just because you from Brooklyn. I'm just giving you a heads up. He be doing it to me every week, Black. Every week he be doing some crazy shit.
Nah, I'm done just doing.
I'm gonna give you an example. We had Bobby Simmons on Flavor TV. You know, everybody know you gotta know Flavor TV. Shot. You know what Shot's questions he's asking him about fucking Flavor TV? How you gonna ask the creator of Flavor TV multiple choice questions about Flavor TV and expect me to know more than him?
First of all, no, I mean you can laugh and that shit sound adorable. That shit sound adorable.
Fuck out of here. You know it's facts.
That shit sound adorable. But yo, you do the research. You do the research. I wing everything. He give me the script. I'll be like, all right.
Who don't know? I said Bobby Simmons here and knew the shit was Flavor TV. We come on. He's like, when did the first show of Flavor TV air? I'm looking at him like,
Did you
The
get
guy
the
who
answer
recorded
right?
it. No,
Did you
he
get the
did.
answer right?
I
All right,
lost.
then that ain't got nothing to do with me.
I
Anyway,
lost.
from now on, the trivia is gonna be about the shit that I love about hip hop. I'm not giving a heck about the people, the fans. I'm gonna give you some hip hop information for the hip hop shit that I like. So guess what? This week we go on to Shad's favorite hip hop movie. If you don't know what Shad's favorite hip hop movie is of all time, it's Beat Street. So guess what? All of my questions are based on the movie Beat Street. So if you see, you seen it. If you haven't, guess what? You might be shit ass out of luck. Yo, Frank.
It's been a minute since I've seen it. Carlito Black, when's the last time you seen it? You seen it recently?
Nah.
All right, we gonna figure it out. Yo, Frank, your shirt is on the way. It would have got sent to you earlier, but you didn't check your messages. You sent me the address kind of late, but I got you. Or you already know what it is. The what is it? FTN? Yeah, FTN shirt is on.
How he get one before I get one, B? I'm gonna have to tell.
He won the trivia that day. He came on and won the trivia that
I'm gonna
shit.
hit my man in the shot and tell him to intercept that package as soon as that shit drop in the mailbox. How he get Carlito Black? How you get a shirt from our company before the CEO get a shirt of the company? That's some bullshit.
Oh, no.
See what I mean?
You know why? Because the co-CEO don't want to motherfucking pay attention to the guests. Is what we have. That's why he got to win. Yo, listen, hold on, so that they understand, because I need people to understand me. Shirts are only for winners.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Shirts are only for winners. We don't get participation trophies over here, my God. I'm just trying to tell you what it is. All right, you guys know what the category is. Let's get into it.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
In the beginning of the movie, the fellas go to check at Raymo's latest burner on the train. What is the theme and title depicted on this particular one? A, Islands Paradise, B, Hip Hop Paradise, C, Paradise City, or D, Beach Street?
I couldn't even tell you. I don't remember.
Come on, man.
I'm going with B. Fuck it.
You going with B, Hip Hop Paradise? I paused it so we can get some fans up in here to you know. We got Snook K12748 said C. That's over in
I was about to go with C. I was just going to guess and say C.
C?
B and C. I haven't seen that movie in mad long.
All right, the official Troy T. Roy, DPE, he said C. All right, we got some answers in there.
Hey.
Islands Paradise. So that's zip, right?
Zip.
Yeah.
All right. Remember, listen. We
don't. Listen.
You don't get.
Got my number. Text me because I don't know. I haven't seen this shit in a minute. So text me the answer. B. Real talk. My bad, Carlito Black. I'm trying to cheat, King. They just try to play me and talk about I'm not no winner and shit. Know what the fuck you talking about?
I'm just
lucky I can't mute his ass or some shit. He got the controls on that side. Lucky.
Yo, listen. I meant what I said. We're not giving no shirts to no losers. So
I'm trying to win, Carlito. I'm trying to get a shirt, B.
That's the only way you gonna get one. The only way you gonna get one, champ. The only way you gonna get one. All right, right now it's zip. Let's get into it. The theme is B Street. They probably already done pulled up B Street already. Ready? They ready?
Help me out.
Raymo has a son with his girlfriend Gina. What is his son's name? A, Nicholas, B, Carlos, C, Ramon, or D, Julian? Yeah, niggas. I got some good questions for your ass tonight, nigga. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
I'm going with I'm going with C.
I'm going with D.
All right, you go with D, Julian, and C, Ramon. All right, let's get it.
1-0.
Oh, look. He this nigga calling it out like he calling backboard or something. You nice, huh? You nice. Okay. It's 1 up, nigga. It's 1 up. I mean, 1 zip. Oh, yo, listen, Carlito Black. If you tie, you win.
Yeah.
He didn't tell you that part.
It's
So all you gotta do, all you gotta
yeah.
do is tie. All right. All right. So right now it's 1-0. Chris is up. Let's get into it.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
The Beat Street Breakers meet at the Roxy to battle with another breaking crew. What is their name? A, Breaking Crew. B, Bronx Rockers. C, Bronx Breakers. Or D, Bronx Crew.
I'm going with C.
I'm going with A.
All right. C and A.
Oh, B.
Yeah. So right now, listen. Right now is 1-0. We got 2 more questions. You only need one. Well, you might need both of them if he gets one of these right. Yo, listen. Chris don't win a lot. I'm just letting you know, my God.
Yo, because Carlito Black, I told you he be cheating.
That's why. That's why he don't got the new shirt. That's exactly why he don't got the new shirt. All right. So yeah, no. We gotta figure something out. Don't let him. Yo, listen.
Cheating, B.
All right, baby Julian.
I'm fucking around.
All right, baby Julian. All right,
I got one though. I'm good right now.
Listen, you got 2 more questions.
Let's see what happens.
Let's get it.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
The BC Breakers have a second, that's supposed to say second battle in the movie. Where does this battle occur? Empty warehouse, in the park, subway station, or D, at the Roxy? Come on,
C. I'll go with C.
I'm going B. Oh, 1-1.
We 1-1.
1-1. I gotta get the next one. This pressure now. Pressure.
Yeah, because you want a shirt, my nigga. I promise you. I'm telling you now, live in front of everybody is watching. If you lose, I'm not sending you a shirt, my nigga. You understand that, right?
I gotta press. I press the shit myself.
Okay, you don't have my shit. You ain't got that one. You don't have that one. No. He got a no. You're right.
Shit and bootleg. I go screenshot somebody's shirt, take the shit to my man here, make me a PDF, and I'm gonna have to bootleg my own shirt, Carlito Black. That shit is crazy. I'm gonna have to get on my Brooklyn shit right now.
No,
it's kind of crazy.
No, then whoever you got to make it for you, I'm gonna show him what Brooklyn really be about. Yeah. I'm gonna show him exactly what Brooklyn really be about. All right, listen. It's 1-1, right? That's what we got.
Yeah.
So far, you up. I'm gonna give you a hint, just to be safe. Just answer whatever answer he answered, because if he's right, you win anyway, because it's a tie. If he's wrong, it doesn't matter. You're both wrong. I'm just letting you know it's a win-win.
Oh, man.
Work with me, not against me. All right, let's get into it for the win.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
Who helps Remo hate his last train the night that he is killed in the subway? Is it A, Kenny, B, Charlotte, I don't know why it says that, C, he is by himself, or D, Lee? Yeah, y'all just stuck, huh?
Hey.
Yeah, Snook. Who's Snook?
That's Foos.
C.
You going with what? You going with what?
I'm going with C.
All right, let's go.
Oh, you should have listened to Sean.
I told you what to do. I told you what to do. Cause see, he didn't. You thought them niggas that when he was saying that, yo, go Google and be ready. Them niggas went and did it. That's why he was answering so fucking quick. That's why he was answering so fucking quick. That's why I'm looking over here. I'm like, oh, who's Snook? And he said who he was. I'm like, okay, that's Chris Peoples. He probably on it. Yeah, I told you.
Oh, that's crazy.
You know, lost. Yo, nah, what's crazy is both. You done lost to the loser.
Nah, this is what we're gonna do though. Carlito Black, this is what we're gonna do. We'll get on. I hit you up after the show. Send me the Addy. We're gonna send that shirt to you. Where you at? You know what I mean? So you can rock the shirt.
Not only that, hold on. You gotta tell them what type of shirt it is. It ain't the regular.
Yeah, it ain't what we wearing, the RecBoys shirt, or I think Shaw's wearing the C shirt. Guess Shaw, you gotta tell them.
We have a we had MC Shan on the show, right? And I was trying to sign MC Shan to my network.
Yeah, this shit is funny as fuck. This shit is funny as fuck.
MC Shan got his own, he does podcasts and shit. So I'm like, yo, you want to be big like us? Sign to us. He's like, I'm Mr., it started out way back when. I'm like, all right, that's cool and all. That's cool and all. But yo, fuck them niggas. Come to our network. And he was like, man, fuck your network. It just so ended up happening that was the initials on the t-shirt.
That sound like Shan, though.
Yeah, so we capitalized it, and we got the fuck them niggas / fuck they network t-shirts. So get Chris your size. We're gonna send one out and hopefully we catch it in the video or something. You already know what it is.
Definitely.
All right, Chris, it's on you, little nigga.
I'll get the address right after the show. You know what I mean? We definitely set up quicker than we set this interview up.
I'm talking about this segment.
Nah, this segment right here, Carlito Black. This is my favorite segment. This is Rec on Rec. This is where we're gonna play 2 of your joints. And the people who you never met in your life, we got people from Chicago in the building, Phoenix in the building, New York, all over the place. They tapped in. They're gonna be able to give you some constructive criticism. If they say rec, REC, that means it's reach out within conceivable. They fucking with it. They like it. If they put WRECK in there, that means it's a car wreck. They're not fucking with it.
All right.
You ready? All right, that's what I'm talking about. All right, you already know what it is. DJ RecBoys shot, Mr. Catch Rec, Carlito Black. By the way, it's Star BK all day. Stand up. Let's get into the first one. Let's go.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
Man, listening to Carlito's Day in Australia, it's got to be one of the best albums out right now. Proceed with Caution. That's definitely my favorite song. Proceed with Caution.
Carlito Black, Boss life and no life. 75718. Yeah, it's a money game. Carlito's Day. This is Carlito's Day. Proceed with caution. Water boiling on the stove like I make it ramen. Proceed and with caution, cause I know the D's is watching. When it's war, we rock out. It be looking like we marching. I'm banking while you writing statements. I'm making deposits. Deep in the rap Cavalli, my brother, and we locked in. Told bro he next up, soon as he lock in. Hit the streets young, now I'm older and the vet. My dogs running with the sticks, but nah, they ain't playing fetch. Told them chill, cause the pound of place that they hated next. Pressure always been applied, foot stay on their neck. Always been acting the streets, know I stay on my BI. Can Jack him is my brother, I know he turned to a CI. They say a life for a life, I bet it won't be mine. If they ain't paper planes when I throw and start letting things fly. They say a life for a life, I bet it won't be mine. If they ain't paper planes when I throw and start letting things fly. Please proceed with caution, not the one you wanna bother. The streets is really talking, I can hear and I'm a target. They be focused on wreck, I be focused on dollars. Plus the issue ain't official, but face to face ain't a problem. Please proceed with caution, not the one you wanna bother. The streets is really talking, I can hear and I'm a target. They be focused on wreck, I be focused on dollars. Plus the issue ain't official, but face to face ain't a problem. Real ones don't even pay attention to the politics. Really outside, not dropping names for acknowledgement. The ones that stand on loyalty, the only ones I'm rocking with. If you jack a snake or a rat, you are not legit. Boys like this the fam, and I'm the one who really got it lit. Any situation involving me, and I'm on top of it. Rico on the rise, nah, I ain't about to play with that. Criminate myself, nah, I gotta stay away from that. But just know I'm still him, so watch what you say to Black. Goonies on go, but won't make a move till I sanction that. Once you violate me, Nah, you can't take it back. Seen plenty snake eyes without playing the game of craps. That's why I'm always on point. The team, no, I never lack. That's why I'm always on point. The team, no, I never lack. Seen plenty snake eyes without playing the game of craps. That's why I'm always on point. The team, no, I never lack. Please proceed with caution, not the one you wanna bother. The streets is really talking, I keep hearing I'm a target. They be focused on wreck, I be focused on dollars. Plus the issue ain't official, but face to face ain't a problem. Please proceed with caution, not the one you wanna bother. The streets is really talking, I keep hearing I'm a target. They be focused on wreck, I be focused on dollars. Plus the issue ain't official, but face to face ain't a problem.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
You already know what it is. DJ RecBoys Shop, Mr. Catch Rec, and the one and only Carlito Black. Bed-Stuy, stand up.
Yeah.
Yo, listen.
Yeah.
So this is how this shit goes, right? What we do is we play 2 videos, and within the 2 videos, if the video gets 3 or more recs, we invite the artist to this thing that we call the end of the year rec wrap up, where we ask the artist that at the end of the year, somewhere the last week in December, to finish out a freestyle explaining their year, and we play it. And it's only the artists that get 3 or more recs on their videos. So your first video, let me shout out the people who gave it rec. We got NAKS Stars 1 rec. We got Gilly 8CK Chick rec definitely. We have Imaginable and INNEGALBLE 1 rec. Mike White Jr. rec. Everybody's my guy. They lighting it up over here. I gotta figure out how we can get our Instagram tuned in there, because Instagram right now is the move, my nigga. It's the move. It's the move. But anyway, yo, listen, you got 3 recs on the first video. So I'm cordially inviting you right now. So I want to let you know this is for bar spitters.
I'm with it.
All right. Yo, listen, we got I'm pretty sure Chris is gonna finagle some of his favorites to get in there. City the Great came in there, and
I'm gonna tell you right now, you can probably expect like an Illinois or something like that. You already know what to listen. What you just did, I'm gonna fuck shout the whole shit up right now. I'm gonna ask me what I think. For me, it's REC. What you just did is my type of time. That's the type of shit I listen to. That pain music, the shit a motherfucker can relate to. And my one question for you, and I asked all my people, that even Illinois, we had many conversations, long conversations about this. Everybody is not into what you into. So how do you make your music relatable to everybody?
Good question too.
Well, that is a good question, but I talk my talk in a way that everybody can understand. So even if you haven't went through it personally, you can still understand. I make sure I put my heart and my emotions into my music. So like I said, you might not have went through it, but you will have a visual. You can visualize what I went through, and it'll give you an understanding of why I'm coming off the way I'm coming off and saying what I'm saying. Like a lot of people don't understand or articulate what a lot of artists do, because artists be lacking energy. They be lacking emotion in their song. You can say I'm going through something, but the way you express it might not be felt if it's dull or it lacks emotion and things like that.
Right, and I felt that joint because when I seen the water boil, I'm like, yo, you got it too high, guys. My bad.
Listen, I'm glad we got all of that out the way, but I need the people to know he was talking about recreation. He wasn't talking about rec, our rec. Just to let
and that was another thing I was gonna say.
Yo, I'm saying, I'm like, yo, I got
his piece right there. Like he talking about, he reached everything conceivable. He
said He said it in the song, and I'm like, okay, well, maybe I gotta start previewing these shits before I play them, because maybe I need to start asking them, like, yo, my guy, you know we the RecBoys, right?
The funny thing, that video was shot all over the style. Crown Heights, Brownsville, style. I was actually in the Route train station. You heard? We was in the Route train station. We shot,
Nice.
So we was all over Brooklyn, man. Like I can imagine me recording a song that don't got no feeling to it. Like this is my life. Like this ain't fabricated. This ain't made up. This is my life. So I wanna give the people authentic. I can't give them nothing fake.
If I would have heard a girl on that hook harmonizing, that would have been.
Nah, I would have been. Nah, I can't do that.
No. If you would have had a girl on there just harmonize, even a dude, even if it was just a little bit to, because again, you felt it, right? But if that's for that shit to really grab you, if somebody would have been back there, or even you maybe, if you got a dope engineer who could, if you could hold the little note, he could go in there and throw a little. That shit would have took that one.
Listen, I didn't listen to the next one, but I worked the visuals, so
he got a hot bar. His bars up here now. We got to see what this one's about.
Well, I just from the visuals are my type of time. If you know me, then you know me. You already know what it is. DJ Boy Shot, Mr. Catch Rec, the one and only Carlito Black. He will be returning for the All Rap 2024. All right, let us take the next one on the other side in the studio with the RecBoys. Let's get it.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
RecBoys. Yeah. It's Cavalli, nigga. Yo, Leader, what up, nigga? Huh? 75718 Money Gang. Boss life or no life, nigga. It's another one, nigga. What you know about?
Oh my God.
Yeah. Nigga, what you know about? Stacking on your bread to get a house. Palm trees, get it somewhere down south. What you know about? Trying to find some work up in the drought. These posts about to run up in your house. Nigga, what you know about? Your right hand about to take the stand. Switched on you, nigga, left you in the jam. Nigga, what you know about? Being fucked up and stressed out. Locked up with no bread to bail out. Nigga, what you know about? I came from a state of mind where niggas tend to lose whole quick, and they end up in a state of crime. Most be poor, trying to hit a lick. So if you rich and he got the grit, then surely he gon' take your shine. War zones, you better get a line. Shit, I do shit by myself, cause last case niggas dropped a dime. But now that that's over, I was sitting in the box with the ox, eating motts like it's Passover. And y'all ain't get that, but fuck it, hit a kickback. Finally touched down and I was lurking, trying to get racks. Shorty think I'm bugging, cause my clothing always jet black. 40 in the cut, doing 90 while I'm dead smack. It's crazy how your life can really change in 1 second. Sosa got knocked, they on for 8 for the weapon. He stressing cause they ain't trying to come down, cause it's a second. Now it's back to corrections for a weapon. I said, what you know about niggas sleeping on the couch with no money in your pocket, just a gun right by your belt. And you lurking cause you hungry, about to run up in this house. Next nigga talk shit, you putting blood up in his mouth. What you know about? Stacking on your bread to get a house. Palm trees, get it somewhere down south. What you know about? Trying to find some work up in the drought. These posts about to run up in your house. Nigga, what you know about? Your right hand about to take the stand. Switched on you, nigga, left you in the jam. Nigga, what you know about? Being fucked up and stressed out. Locked up with no bread to bail out. Nigga, what you know about?
Without a dollar, so I'm outside trying to get it like my father. I'm starving, taking risks, I ain't doing it for Prada. Product in my pockets with a pistol on my box. This ain't I had this weapon, but I know that I'm a target. Dudes try to put me, I'm aware that it's drama. Gotta be prepared, if I had to, I'ma spark it. I gotta survive, please don't tell me that I'm heartless. No, I ain't heartless. Paranoid hustler, main focus is a dollar. Illegal was the way until the day I get it proper. Cousin on the run, so I sass in front of coppers. I'm a dog mama, no, I'm not a doctor. Yeah, your son a Rolling Stone, I'm moving like my father. Yeah, your son a Rolling Stone, I'm moving like my father. Yeah, your son a Rolling Stone, I'm moving like my
what
father.
You know about? Stacking on your bread to get a house. Palm trees, get it somewhere down south. What you know about? Trying to find some work up in the drought. These posts about to run up in your house. Nigga, what you know about? Your right hand about to take the stand. Switched on you, nigga, left you in the jam. Nigga, what you know about? Being fucked up and stressed out. Locked up with no bread to bail out.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
RecBoys.
I just want to know what y'all know about. What y'all know about? This nigga was giving me flashbacks, my nigga.
Nah, but yeah,
My key in the back.
You see the difference between the two joints, right? The producer, the beat, what the dude had in the beat, the shorty harmonizing, made that, like, for me, I like both of them. But if I had to pick, this one is it.
Oh, shout out, boy. I want to shout out. Shout out Mello. Shout out Mello the Shooter. That's my guy to shop to see with caution. And shout out Nico. Nico shot to What You Know About. Shout out to my guys. They did they thing. What You Know About was directed by me. To see with caution was directed by my manager. But you know what's going on, man.
Nice. Nah, yo, listen.
You really felt the pain in this one.
Yeah.
I think the beat again, that little harmonized part, that wherever he took that little sample from, that shit made all the difference in the beat.
The crazy thing about that video, shooting the video, like we had the prop guns and my son, the og that was behind the counter, I told him, I'm like, yo, bro, we about to come in, we about to shoot this scene. I'm like, I'm telling you now, so don't catch you off guard. So, boom, we go to shoot the scene. He gets scared, caught him off guard. He's scared behind the counter. He's like, bro, he said, maybe y'all should just do the scene. Don't come through the door, just shoot another scene with you right here so I can know y'all right here.
No. I get it. No. He probably that shit probably had a flashback for his ass. Cause I mean,
he looked at me, was like, him, my video guy, my Cavalli, they all looked at me, was like, yo, nah, you too comfortable. You did this before. I'm like, nah, I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, just good acting.
So they asking on Instagram, real quick, let the people know where they go check your music out at.
And to find all my records, into Carlito Black. That's how you find all my music on all digital streaming platforms. And if you want to see any of my videos, they all on my YouTube channel. 75718 space Money Game, and all my videos will pop up. I got like almost 30 or over 30 up there, so more on the way though, definitely.
Nice. Yo, listen, I had a good time with you tonight, Carlito. Like, real talk, my guy.
I appreciate y'all. This is dope. Appreciate y'all.
And alluding back to what you said earlier, you know how, you know, it's good for independent artists and guys who's really on the grind and take advantage of all the platforms, not just the big ones, not just the medium ones, the ones who have stars who are hosting, or stars or big, you know, bottles in the background, all that other crazy wild shit, you know. But little secret, we got about 8 guests who have appeared here and then went on to those bigger platforms. You know, the one they shoot in the barbershop, you know, the one where they drink a lot and smoke a lot. So, you know, there's levels, like you said. But just
I appreciate what y'all doing though.
No,
I appreciate what y'all doing. Y'all keeping it real, and y'all keeping it at the essence. You heard, you doing your homework, you doing your research, you talking about what's important. And we all having a good time. That's the energy I vibe with. Like most of these major platforms with the stars, they be on some goofy shit. They'll ask you something that ain't got nothing to do with you at all. Had you all on a whole different type of time, and whatever the case may be, trying to stir up some nonsense. Y'all kept it real. The energy was there, everything like that. Salute to y'all, man. I appreciate what y'all doing.
Nah, man, we appreciate you and everything that you give into the culture. We appreciate the authenticity that you bring. We appreciate, you just chopping it up, man. Sitting in the studio with us, chopping it up, you know, giving us some good music to vibe out to. We don't get too many people. We don't get no artists really with whack music. And each artist we kind of have a good time with. And we're just glad that when the artists have a good time with us. Cause really, man, we just two homies that we meet once a week in the studio to chop it up. You know, so I'm glad that you was able to chop it up with us. Nah, real talk.
Like if I can, once I drop this new project, I definitely want to be a guest on the show again. I'm telling you, is like
No.
y'all gonna love this new project. Definitely want to be a good guest on the show. You know, promote the new project or whatever. Let y'all hit. Send y'all a couple exclusives. You heard?
No, absolutely. That's what we want, and that's what it's about. It's about building that network so that your net worth grows.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So,
we firm on powers and numbers. You know what I mean? And what we like to do is we like to help connect the dots. You know what I mean? We might know Poppy, so we want to link you with Poppy. So you go get the right numbers. You go make it happen. Go do what y'all do. Y'all want to. You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna say we don't give a fuck that nobody don't know we linking with Poppy, but we left that type of lifestyle, so now we need people to know the links we make. You know what I'm saying? Before we was like, yo, don't tell nobody. Yeah, don't tell them. Before it was like, don't tell nobody. Now we like, yo, listen, man, please tell a motherfucker. We got a couple people signed to a couple labels through this show and all that shit too. You know what I'm saying? But it's through the work. Yep.
Yeah. So,
but it's through the work that.
Nah, go ahead. Go ahead, King.
Now, I was in the same way I'm building the culture, y'all building the culture too. Platforms like this is needed for artists, but the thing is, a lot of artists is just like they want to be divas. Me, like I said, I started from the trap trenches and everything like that, so I appreciate any opportunity that's given to me. And when y'all bring dope, authentic energy like this, it makes you more better. It makes for a better show and everything like that. Y'all focus on what is really about. So, like I said, once again, salute to y'all, man, for real.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Who would have thought in a million years a motherfucker from Locust, right there on Broadway, you already know what I'm talking about, Best Stop, will have an artist who's getting somebody played. They're gonna hear you in New Mexico next week, King. Like, think about that. They're gonna hear you in Guadeloupe next week. They're gonna hear you in Canada. You know what I'm saying? They Blaze Them Up Radio Saturday night. You know, we're gonna be on all the streaming platforms. And that's what this is about. You know what I mean? It's just honestly, it came like, yo, we gotta start. We had artists, right? So, yo, we doing all this work. How do we get like? There's no more 106 in Park. Where they gonna go get their videos played? Bobby Simmons wasn't doing Flavor TV for a while. Now he's back on doing something very similar to Flavor TV. You know what I mean? But there wasn't. There wasn't places for you guys to go have those outlets. You know what I mean? And that's what it was about here. And it was more about, yo, we not trying to sit here and ask you, yo, when you started rapping, you started the same question you heard a million times every other interview you went to. We trying to have a good time. We trying to vibe out. I'm zipping. Shout over there probably zipping. You know what I mean? We trying to have a good time and create a vibe. And so we want to really thank you for chopping it up with us. Again, hope you enjoyed yourself. And the door's open anytime, King. Anytime you want to come back, hit me up. We make it happen. But after the show, I'm going to hit you to get that size so I get shot to say you that
absolutely.
Shit.
Got you. I got you. I'm definitely get you. And I'm going to let y'all know when that project is dropping. I'm going to send y'all the cover work, all that stuff like that. And definitely,
we're going to promote it. We're going to push it. Yeah, we're going to push it. And as soon as your shit drop, man, hit us. We got a spot for you, homie.
And salute to your manager. Is that your manager, your publicist, Nack Stars?
Yeah, that's my manager, my big cuz right there, Primo right there.
That's what made the connection right here. You know what I mean? So salute to him. You know what I mean? Because without, like you said earlier, having the right people around you is important. You only are as good as the motherfucker you have around you. So you have a motherfucker around you ain't about shit, you ain't gonna be around shit. You know what I mean? So salute to him for pushing and making this happen. And now we got a connection, so you never know what's gonna happen. But thank you for your time, King.
Absolutely. Salute to y'all, man. Salute.
All right, my guy, Izzy. Good night, homie.
Dope.
Yo, another dope show in the books. How you feeling? You good?
Yeah, good. What's crazy was I didn't even know he was from Brooklyn. Then he's from the same hood. Like, it was crazy. That's why I still hit quiet, because I'm kind of sitting here like, I know we know the same people. Once you tell me Brooklyn, I don't care where you tell me you at, Brownsville, Red Hook, whatever. We somehow, some way, we know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody, and that's the crazy part about Brooklyn. Like, it's crazy.
No, the crazy thing about Brooklyn is everywhere you go, there's a Brooklyn nigga there.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
That is our time for this.
Wait, real quick. I gotta say this because last week before the show, I got a phone call. Probably, I want to say 5 minutes before we started the show, and it was that my little cousin passed away. So I want to say here real quick, rest in peace to my little cousin. My prayers go out to his moms, his sisters. You know what I mean? Stay strong. You know what I mean? You be truly missed, King. Just want to say that people don't realize, you know what I mean, the struggles we put in to make this happen. Like, literally, that call came in 5 minutes before. Still did the show. Nobody knew. You know what I'm saying? still moving throughout the week. Whatever happened with you personally, whatever happened with the people who's tuned in, something might have happened, but they still took the time out to tune in and support. And that's just how Carlito Black here tonight. You know what I mean? He got a strong man as somebody in the side supporting him. We need that. Everybody needs that. You know what I mean? You could do a lot by yourself, but you do a lot more with the motherfuckers around you. So cherish the motherfucking time. I tell motherfuckers all the time. Time is the one thing you never gonna motherfucking get back. You're gonna make money again. You can get another fucking girl. You get another what? Time. Figure out how to get your time so you can figure out the wife, the kids, and all that. It's the fucking time. Time. We out here chasing this money. We doing all this other shit. It's fucking time. Time is the most valuable thing in this motherfucking world.
Absolutely. I agree 100%. I tell people all the time, you can take my money, you can take everything. My time, though, I'm gonna fight you for. So, that is our time for this week. We love you guys. Hope everybody is safe and blessed. I hope you guys finish out the rest of your week in a positive manner. Stay blessed. Always catch Rec. Reach everything conceivable. All right? You only gonna go as far as you want to go. All right? We love you guys. We out. Till next week. All right? Easy. Deuces.